Well, good day to you. It's time to make some homemade cream cheese. And we're going to start off. The milk I use is Graham's. It comes from Asda. It's a really good, perfect for doing this. Unpasteurised, of course. Has to be to make the perfect cottage cheese or cream cheese. And basically the other ingredients I've got there, we'll just point those out. You've got a lemon. So I've put lemon juice into there, which is 2 lemons I've squeezed into there. Got some salt, which we'll use in a little while. And then we'll add the milk into the pan. And then we'll get that onto the stove, and there we go. We'll get that up to temperature. I think we started around about 5. We just want to get it, we don't want it boiling, we want it basically to be simmering but just below, so warm. But obviously when we get round to adding the lemon juice, which is the important part, we get round to that. But so what we do, we don't want to stick into the bottom, so we stir it around a bit. Just keep it moving as it comes up to temperature. When it gets to temperature, we add a tiny little bit of lemon to start with, just a little bit, just to help it on its way. And then we get the spoon back in there, and we start giving that a bit of a turn. We'll speed up this. Well, we'll speed it up. But what we'll do is just move on a little bit. There we go. And then we start seeing, after a couple of seconds, you start seeing the curds arrive. This is your cream cheese. So what we do at this point, we've turned the stove down. Right down, and we'll add the rest of the lemon juice. Now that's 2 big lemons that I squeezed into there, and then we just start turning it, and you'll see very quickly that the curds and the cream cheese start really separating away. There we go. Now obviously at this stage, this looks more like cottage cheese, to be honest, but we get to that stage in a minute. So that would be the cottage cheese stage. We take that out, let it rest, and then just crumble it up, and you've got cottage cheese. But what we're doing cream cheese, so it's going to be a slightly different process. Really simple, to be perfectly honest, but we keep that stirring there just to get as many of the curds, our cream cheese, ready, and then we'll turn off the cooker. There we go. And then what we'll do is, to make it easier for me, because I've only got the one hand holding the camera, we'll cut to the point where I'm draining it now. That's in some cheesecloth on a sieve in a bowl, and basically we let that sit for a few minutes, as long as possible, to get as much of the liquid out of there. And then we'll squeeze that together, which I don't know if I've filmed that bit. Oh yeah, I have. There we go. Squeeze that bit. We'll squeeze as much as we can out, get the juices out, and a lot of the liquids. And you see the liquid under there? You can use that. Use it in cooking. It's great. But then what we'll do is we're going to transfer the cream cheese as it is now, and we'll place it into the food processor. And then we'll switch it on and let it do its magic in a moment. So there we go, there's the cream cheese into the processor. We're going to add a little bit of salt at this stage. Now you can add like some garlic and stuff like that, or whatever you feel you want your flavour. Remember, this is like a Philadelphia cheese. So there we go, mixing away nicely, and then simple, a few minutes later we'll transfer it to a ramekin, and you've got cream cheese. And thank you very much indeed for watching. Catch you next time. See you soon. Bye for now.